May 3rd, 2026. NEET 2026. This is not just going to be an exam. This is going to be something which will change your future completely. Hi, Namaskara. I am Murli PM, a third year MBA student from Bangalore. And today I am going to address 10 questions for which I was looking for an answer during my NEET preparation. And there was actually no one to guide me through that. But today I am here to guide you all through this phase. So let's not waste time, just start with the questions. First thing, can I crack NEET in 1 month from scratch? That's a bullshit. You can't, I'm telling you. Just start preparing for the next exam or quit. Second question, can I crack NEET if my current mock test scores are 400 or 500 above? Yes, definitely you can crack NEET and get a medical seat. Just go to your mock test results, look which are your weak concepts, work on them and give the same mock test again. If you are getting the questions right, then you are good to go. Move forward, repeat the process. You can actually achieve NEET. Third question, is NCERT really enough? I'm telling you, NCERT is gold standard book for your NEET. NCERT is the OG book for your NEET. Don't ignore NCERT or don't go for any other materials. NCERT is more than sufficient. The questions in the NEET actually come from the lines of NCERT. So study NCERT thoroughly. At least for bio, go through the NCERT full and full. Next, should I watch one-shot videos now? No. You actually waste your time if you start doing one-shot videos now. This is not the time to start studying. This is the time to solve as many PYQs as possible, as many questions as possible. Don't watch one-shots now. It's not going to help you. There's actually 1 month left for your NEET. And this is time to solve more and more PYQs, more and more grand tests. Don't waste your time watching the same theory concept again and again through the one-shot videos. That's gonna waste your time. Just solve MCQs, solve mock tests and analyze your paper. Check in which you are weak and go for that chapter in the same materials which you have used before. Don't go for new materials now. That's not gonna help you guys. Revise from the same book from which you have studied. Next question, should I watch PYQ solving sessions on YouTube? Yes, definitely this is gonna help you so much in the exam. This is gonna boost your confidence. This is gonna give you an idea of how to approach questions in the NEET exam. But don't waste your time just by watching a video. Take your pen and paper, start solving. Pause the video, solve the question. If you're not able to solve it within 1 minute, then go for video solution. Then check how they're approaching the problem. Don't just see the video and like, okay, option A, I did it. Okay, 1 + 2, he's doing. Okay, let me watch. Don't do this mistake. Just pause the video, you solve it by yourself. If you're good, if you get the answer, just move to the next question and solve it. Then should I give chapter wise tests or full grand test now? Don't waste your time on giving chapter wise. This is not the time to pick one chapter and be perfect in that and pick another chapter to be perfect in that also. This is not the time for that. This is the time to combine all your knowledge, all the 3 subject knowledge into one jar, and you have to mix it and eat it. So give as many grand tests as possible. You'll get to know how to solve MCQs. You'll get to know, okay, which one to attend first. Should I attend physics first? Should I attend bio first? Actually, there is no one who can tell you that you should do physics or you should do bio first. You should get the idea because everyone are unique, man. No one can follow others. Just follow yourself. give mock test, try to analyze the paper, go for your weak points and fix that weak points. How should I study biology for now? See, I'm telling again, NCERT is the gold standard and the questions in the NEET definitely come from the NCERT lines only. So study NCERT book again and again and again and again and again. Solve PYQs, solve MCQs as much as possible and you're good to go forward. How should I study physics then? See, don't waste your time studying the concept again and again. I'll tell you one thing, take a sheet of paper and write all the physics formulas in that. For example, in the first paper, write kinetics. First, V is equals to U plus A. Start from there. Go till nucleus, atoms, rotation, everything you have to write. And just revise the formulas which you have written now. Don't study concept again and again. If you get the concept once right, you are good to go, my dear. Don't waste your time studying the same theory concept again and again of physics. There is no use. Just rectify your formulas. If you are good in the concept, you will definitely get the question. Just solve PYQs, take mock tests, take your MCQs, solve it. If you are good to solve, then move to the next question. Don't waste your time studying theory of physics. How should I study chemistry now? See, for inorganic and organic chemistry, it's same like bio, it's more of rectification, so go for NCERT or any other material, but study from the same materials from which you have studied till now. Don't go for new materials. And for physical chemistry, it is same as physics, what I told. Just write down all the formulas, rectify that formulas. If you are good in the concept, you will get the questions right. Next, and the final question. How should my routine look like in the last 1 month? It need not to be as fancy as it looks on YouTube. See, let me tell you one thing. You should not actually track how much you are studying. You know what you should actually track? You should actually track the time which you are using apart from studying. And this time also includes your sleep, food, everything. And this extra time should not be more than 10 to 12 hours a day. Next, coming to some bonus tips from your senior here. I'll always tell this, study the one material 10 times rather than studying 10 materials one time. This will improve your efficiency in the exam. This will improve your photogenic memory in the exam and you will be able to solve MCQs faster. Next, stop wasting your time on YouTube searching for some shit motivations. No one can give you motivation. No one can motivate you. Be a self-competitor. Be self-disciplined. Don't waste your time. This is very crucial time, guys. Study well and don't compare yourself with your friends' mock test marks or your friends' preparation thing. Don't get overwhelmed by them. Yes, they might be scoring 600 plus, 650 plus, 700 plus in the mock test, but you never know what will happen in the exam day. You might be able to solve the question on the exam day and he might not. So stop comparing yourself with others. Be a self-competitor. You work hard. You work your ass off this 1 month. And being a medico, I'm telling you this, it is better to cry in MBBS than for the MBBS. So understand this. Study well. Actually, I'm telling you, if you crack NEET, थोड़ा तो मज़ा ही मज़ा है यार, सच में. Finally, you can do it and you will do it, my dear. Go study for now. See me in the next video after your NEET exams and I'll guide you in the MBBS. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, namaskara. Bye bye.